Hello? Yo, what are you doing in here? What? Where are you, bro?
A
What are
voice
you
changer?
doing here? I live here. You live here? Yeah, bro. Alone? I mean, I got my furnaces. Is there a reason why you live all the way out here? 400,000 blocks away from spawn? Parrot X2. You don't have to act stupid. We both know you're trying to find the villager. What? I mean, you know the rumors, don't you? The player named Leowook, you know? He went and hid villagers all over the server in case you lost everything. Wait. Leowook hid a villager out in this area? Yeah. I mean, hey, don't act stupid, man. You're here for the same reason I am, man. I was surprised that this guy even knew who Leowook was. Leo was one of my old friends who had disappeared almost a year ago. But if Leo really hid a villager all the way out here, I had to find it. You see, on this Minecraft server, villagers were thought to have gone extinct after the age of the Mafia, especially since zombie villagers don't naturally spawn. But if I got my hands on a villager, I could trade for an infinite supply of rare items and expand my civilization way faster than I thought. Alright, thanks for the info, dude. It was nice talking to you. Hey, wait. If you were looking for the villager, what are you doing out here? Period.
Join Civ, pasta.
idea. While this pesto pasta guy didn't seem very good at the game, he definitely knew a lot more about this villager than I did. And on top of that, if I was going to grow my civilization, I would need to start recruiting players. The reason why I'm actually out here, pesto pasta, is because I'm here to build a civilization.
Oh.
Do you want to join my civilization?
Yeah, I mean, anything can be better than what I have here, yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Hold on, I can't sprint. I can't sprint.
Here, just take some of this.
It's hard living out here alone.
I can tell, dude, I can tell. While the two of us headed back to my civilization, Pesto continued to explain the story behind this villager.
Apparently, I don't know if you know this other player, but there's someone named Clown Pierce.
Yeah, the king of the nether, right?
Okay, you know your stuff. Okay. So, yeah, apparently he's been going around trying to hunt all of Leewook's villagers. And there aren't many left, if there even are any left.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's this mountain called Mount 312. If there's gonna be a villager anywhere, it's gonna be at Mount 312. Now, I've searched there a little bit, but I mean, I couldn't find anything. It could still be out there, you know? Unless the villager got taken out, and I don't mean to dinner.
Pesto, if we get our hands on a villager, we can grow this civilization bigger than any civilization in the history of Unstable SMP. We have to... find this villager. Well, this is the river. The civilization is just right into this jungle.
Awesome, I can't wait to see it.
Should be right over here.
Oh, shoot. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a downgrade.
Here, get some good rest, bro. We should head to Mount 312 tomorrow. I'm gonna probably set up a farm overnight, and then...
Okay, that's actually perfect, because Mount 312 is kind of an hour away, and, you know, I got some chores I need to do, so, you know, my mom, you know...
Gotcha. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, going AFK, you know, so I don't die.
Well, you should... I'm about to set up a food farm that we can AFK overnight. And that way we'll have enough food to actually get to Mount 312.
Wait. AFK food farm? I've never heard of that.
Here, come up here. I'll show you.
You got it? Yeah. Ooh, a sapling. Yeah, I'm not seeing the plot on this one. I won't lie to you there.
Alright. And we should be done. Normally, to make an automatic food farm in Minecraft, you either need tons of redstone, mobs, or even a villager. But since I have pretty much none of those things, I came up with a completely different design. You see, this farm only requires 2 players, who are carried slowly by this water stream. One player holds their place button with seeds, automatically replanting on any empty dirt block. The other player fills up their inventory with wheat and holds their break button at the very top of the block in front of them, only harvesting wheat when it fully grows. After passing through the entire farm, you're then pushed back up to the surface, where the whole cycle repeats.
This is so fun. I actually love this.
Most players would spend an extra day preparing food for a journey like ours, but that wouldn't be the case for us. And just like how I had built this farm, I was going to use every last bit of knowledge I had about Minecraft to grow this civilization as big as possible.
Okay. This is kind of cool though. Where did you find the design?
I mean, I invented it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. What? How do you know all these things? How do you know so much about the server? Yo. Who even are you?
I used to be the king of the Unstable SMP.
Yeah, good one. Oh man, I knew we'd be good friends, man. Saparata's king, no?
When did you join the server?
Like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I joined and Saparata's army almost killed me, so that's actually why I ran out here.
Yeah. You must have joined right before he set up the spawn trap. You got really lucky. You weren't around, but I fought in a massive civil war against Saparata and lost. And then got banished from my own kingdom, which is why I came all the way out here. I wanted to create a new civilization from scratch to eventually take my kingdom back. So
you were really king?
Yeah, I won the unstable election.
Wow. The follow-up has to be studied.
Oh.
But really though, that's insane. You just got completely booted?
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about what already happened, but when this civilization grows big enough, Pesto, Saparata is inevitably going to find it. But by that point, we have to be strong enough to be able to defeat him. Tomorrow we're going to go to Mount 312 and find the villager. We have to. Oh my gosh, that worked so well.
Barrett,
I have 5.5 stacks of wheat.
wheat. Look at this, bro. 1 week, 2 weeks. We got wheat for days, months, years.
Dude, I put a piece of tape on my mouse to hold down the right click button, and I'm surprised it didn't come off the whole night. Let me throw this in here. I'm gonna get all the items that we need. Are you ready to go to Mount 312?
Almost. I just need to craft up a few more wheat here.
Okay. Alright. You ready to find this villager?
Well, again, we're in for a long walk.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube.
Fuck.
You said an hour, right?
Yeah, just about. What was your, favorite thing to do as king?
I mean, I was kind of busy, most of the time, working on stuff. But I had these two friends, Theo and Reyna, who I got separated from after, I got banished from my kingdom. Probably just hanging out with them.
Oh, no? Well, you gotta try to find them, no?
Eventually, yeah. They'll be fine without me, though. And I'm sure it'll be easier for them to survive.
Okay. Mount 312 should be just over there, but we'll probably have to go a bit further before we can actually see it.
Oh, I think I see it.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Wait. You shouldn't be able to see it yet. We still got a little bit ways to go. What are you talking about? Bro, what is your PC, Barrett? Oh my god, you got a PC fit for a king. Holy.
I mean, bro, when you're fighting in big battles, you gotta have a good PC. You see it now, right?
Starforge.
Oh, yeah. Now I see it. Oh, there she is. Mount 312.
Let's see if we can see anything from up here. It's possible that Leo left some sort of clue behind. If I was Leowook, where would I hide this villager?
Maybe that woodland mansion.
Well, we're not Leowook, though.
What if you were?
No, I got nothing.
Or that castle. Or that farm. What's going on?
There's no way.
What?
Oh, the lights.
There's no way.
What?
Follow me. I think I might have found the villager.
So we're to clarify, we're leaving Mount 312.
Well, Leo would never actually hide it directly in Mount 312.
Oh.
It would have already been found if that was
It's nasty.
the case.
Water bug.
Here.
Thank you.
Nice.
Leo was the leader of BAT, or Bounty Assassin Team. The Bounty Assassin Team's headquarters
Morse code with the lights.
was not only extremely advanced, but it was also perfectly in the shape of an infinity symbol.
Oh, the lights. Oh!
Leo's smart. The only players who would ever care about a river like this are players who have been to BAT before. And if I were to hide a villager here,
I put it right in the middle.
I would hide it directly in the center.
Wait, I hear something. Do you hear that?
It's been a while, Leo. I hope you don't mind me borrowing your villager.
Whoa. We got a villager?
Well, a zombie villager. Leo probably converted it because then it's harder to find.
Dude, this got you for like millions of diamonds, parent. You know what we could do with this? We just bring him, we can be rich.
Yeah.
We can be rich.
It is worth a lot, and villagers are extremely rare on this server too. But honestly, this zombie villager is completely worthless until we can cure it. Which isn't gonna be easy, because we don't really have access to resources out here. Pesto.
Watch baseball all season long. Catch the action live with YouTube TV. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Yeah?
Over the next few weeks, we're gonna build a massive civilization, starting from just us two and this villager. I don't know if you understand how crazy this is.
Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Let's get this guy back to the civilization.
Wait. Why didn't he despawn? Because wouldn't have like he wasn't name tagged, no?
He was in a boat.
Oh, despawn now. John the Ripper. Who the fuck is John the Ripper?
Okay, let's get him in here.
I can hit him in. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, whew, not even close. Do you have a favorite kind of pasta? There's only one right answer.
Most other Minecraft civilizations typically spend months, or even years progressing to get where they are. But now that we had a villager, we could skip pretty much all of that progression. But even then, to grow this civilization from here, we still had a lot ahead of us. Okay, there we go. Now he shouldn't despawn. Now we have a zombie villager.
Wow.
Pesto, do you know
Yes.
what the plan is from here?
Ruin stamp?
No.
First, we have to get our hands on a weakness potion. In order to make a weakness potion, you have to get a brewing stand and a fermented spider eye. The fermented spider eye is probably the easy part of all of that. Because in order to get a brewing stand, we have to go to the nether.
You mean like the scary, like the nether with clown?
Yeah. On most Minecraft servers, you can just enter the nether and get whatever resources you want from there. But on the unstable SMP, the nether dimension is controlled by clown peers, whose soldiers will immediately kill you if you're caught in there.
Oh yeah, we're cooking now.
What is this? So, I grabbed some basic ores, like copper and iron, and then smelted a full set of armor for both Pesto and I. But even then, there was still a lot more preparation we'd have to do to get to the nether and cure our villager.
Yo, Parrot.
Yo.
Yo, check it out, check it out. It's my face. Don't you see the resemblance, though?
To an extent, yeah. Here, I'm probably gonna head off for the night, but I'm down to just run the farm again.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tomorrow, Pesto, we have a big day ahead of us.
Yeah?
Yep.
What are we gonna do?
Well, that is tomorrow's surprise.
Is John the Ripper here? Being struck by lightning.
Yo, yo.
What the hell?
I
Parrot.
got a good...
Parrot.
Hmm?
Parrot. Look.
Where's
Look
the
at your
villager?
Parrot. It despawned. It had to have despawned. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
What?
I came back and he was just not here.
Did you take my items out of this chest? I had my
No.
sword, axe, and pickaxe all in here.
No, I haven't touched anything.
Pesto, I know you've only been here for a few days, but are there other players who live out here? Are there other players out here that are searching for the villager?
Yeah, there's another team.
We got robbed overnight. It's a miracle that they didn't just kill us while we were AFK on the farm, dude.
But we're surrounded by jungle.
They had to have seen us transporting the villager back. Or maybe they just randomly stumbled across this place.
So, what do we do?
Do you know where this team is?
Yeah, I can get us to them.
All of my tools got stolen, dude. My netherite axe, my pickaxe.
You had a netherite axe?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. I never noticed. Okay. The group should be just over this way.
Oh,
What?
what is that? Here, let's head up. We should go and negotiate with them. I have an idea.
Okay. Do you see anyone?
Yeah, there's like multiple people here.
Oh my gosh,
Hello?
it's them. Okay.
What's up with this? Hello?
Who
are you?
Can we get our villager back?
What villager?
The villager that you stole from our base, the zombie villager?
We didn't steal no villager.
Really?
Yeah?
Okay, because you're also holding my netherite axe in your hand. That also conveniently got stolen last night. Can we have our villager back, please?
Why would we steal your axe?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I made this axe, so I don't
You
know
made
what to
this
tell you.
axe?
It's ours. Yeah, I made it.
So, is it okay if Pesto and I just search around then? If you really don't have
No.
a villager here?
No. Why would I let you search around?
Because this is a villager we're talking about.
Like, I don't know what you want me to do, bro. Like, this is my netherite axe. We don't have none of your villagers or villager. We didn't take any of your stuff. You're just being here for no reason. And to be fair, I would like you to get off our island.
Look, I'll give you a proposition. That place that you came to yesterday,
What place? I didn't come to no place.
our civilization. If you guys give us back the villager, you can join my civilization. My civilization one day is going to be the biggest civilization on this entire server.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really do not care about your civilization. I don't want anything to do with you or your civilization. So if you please, leave our island. Go. Come on.
With all Stop and Shop's quality meats, I've been grilling outside all week. Ouch! Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Come on, bro. We're not gonna wait for you.
But Parrot, you were right. He totally had your axe.
I know he did. They have the villager. It's so obvious.
Where would they hide it?
It doesn't matter. Even if we steal the villager from them, they're just gonna come back. They know where our civilization is. We are gonna have to take them in a fight.
I can't take them in a fight. We're like 1.5 people. And I'm the one.
Pesto,
Yeah?
when I say that we're gonna take them in a fight, I don't mean that we're just gonna run in and just like
Oh.
try and kill them with our swords.
What if we made pesto for them?
We just can't let them cure this villager. If they manage to get their hands on a weakness potion and actually cure this zombie villager, I'm just afraid they're gonna give it some sort of role that's not beneficial to us. Which means we're on a time crunch.
So, what do we need?
Here, can we throw all of our items in this chest? I just want to see like what you actually have as well and what we can do.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Sand. Jungle sapling. Bone meal. Sticks. And, a few other things. Spyglass?
Wait. Pesto, where did you get that feather? Mobs don't really spawn out here, right?
Oh, yeah. I think it was from a shipwreck, you know? I'm a pretty ticklish guy. I kind of thought I'd bring it along, you know?
Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take this feather. Then, I'm gonna smelt a piece of copper.
What?
I'm gonna get a stick. And with these 3 things, I can craft a brush.
Parrot, I think you're having another parrot moment. I have genuinely no idea what's going on.
We're gonna have to go find some desert temples. That's the only way that we're gonna be able to get TNT. And with TNT, we're gonna be able to take an outnumbered fight.
All the desert temples have definitely been looted by now, no? I'm telling you right now, this is fully looted. Hello?
What?
You see the chests up here are fully looted. I don't understand.
Okay. Most players don't realize this, but there's actually a secret room in every single desert temple.
What?
Down here.
Are you serious?
And with this brush, we can brush the suspicious sand in this room, and then get TNT. Look, you see this room down here? It's fully like covered by sand, but
No way.
look!
What? Oh my god.
TNT. Let's get a few more pieces of that.
Okay.
That might be the whole room. We're gonna have to find another desert temple. In this world, Pesto, mobs don't really spawn, so this is our only way of getting TNT and gunpowder. Oh, TNT!
Oh! Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
With this TNT, we take this iron, we make mine carts, and then we have a mine cart with TNT.
Oh!
Now, I'm gonna demonstrate this once because I feel like I really gotta show this to you, or else like you're gonna end up dying. But basically, since I have a flame bow, put on your armor, please, or you're gonna die.
Oh, okay.
The way that TNT minecarts work is if you're standing on the same level of a TNT minecart, it does a ton of damage, right? But if you're standing a level lower, or 2 levels lower like this, the amount of damage that it does is extremely minimized. So we're gonna get their entire team on a ledge, right? And then, like that.
Ah, okay.
Let's go. And then, like that.
Ah, okay.
Let's go.
Do you think the explosion will be big enough?
The explosion will easily kill all of them. Okay, let's go. We're gonna give them one last chance to give us back the villager.
Okay.
But if push comes to shove, we're not gonna have a choice.
Push will come to shove.
Ah.
Like, I don't.
Hello?
Like, it's you again? Like, didn't you understand the first time? We don't have any of your stuff. Are you looking for food?
No, I'm looking for my villager.
That we don't have. Like I said, like if you want food, here's like seeds. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what you want us to do, bro.
Look, John, I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
You need to cut the act, bro. When you showed up at our civilization, you could have killed us. Both me and Pesto were fully AFK, completely vulnerable. Yet you made the decision to not kill us. Am I right? Instead, you stole our villager and just ran away.
Yes, I was at your civilization. I didn't kill you, but I don't care. I took your villager. So what? Please leave the island. Look, you have 2 options. You can die here, or you can leave. Pick one.
You didn't kill us, bro. You have a good heart. If we worked together, and you gave us the villager, and we both used it, and you joined my civilization, we could actually progress so much faster. Where's the villager?
Look, I won't tell you even if I die. The villager is ours. Done story. Now you can leave with your lives, or you'll just die.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Just get out of here, bro.
Really? You won't tell us where the villager is?
On my dead body, I won't. Okay, run.
Oh my gosh.
Pesto,
We're fighting?
there's 2 more left.
Come on, Beetle.
I'm sorry, it has to be this way. We follow them?
No, let's look for the villager.
Okay.
Alright, listen around. If you hear a zombie villager underground, let's grab it.
Okay, I can do that. Yoo-hoo! Zombie villager.
Here, let's check over here.
Okay. Whoa! This is nice. Hold on. We need to get whoever built this on our civ. Well, they're probably dead, huh?
Found it.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Upon making it back, Pesto and I stashed our zombie villager far away from our civilization.
So, we got the villager back.
Mm-hmm.
But, now what?
Well, like I said before, in order to cure the villager, we have to get our hands on a weakness potion. And in order to get a weakness potion, we have to go to the Nether, which means there's going to be a pretty good chance that we encounter some of Clown Pierce's guards. Do you think we're strong enough to fight Clown Pierce's guards right now, Pesto?
No.
Exactly. We need better gear, better tools, better weapons, more food, more players, and an actual strategy to go into this. Basically, we need to expand the civilization. So, while I got to work building, I sent Pesto off to go and recruit more players to our civilization. And while he did that, I began building the next piece of advanced technology to welcome them. One of the biggest problems with massive civilizations is that everybody either hoards their personal items, or players share items, but they get extremely disorganized. Which meant that I would have to build a massive...
There's more to love with YouTube Music Premium. Listen to ad-free songs and discover new podcasts anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free.
automatic storage system. So, after clearing out the nearby area of trees and planting a bamboo wall, I got to work. Highly efficient storage systems require a bunch of different components, one of them being beeswax. To get beeswax, you first need a bee's nest, which has a 5% chance of spawning if a sapling grows next to a flower. And then, by placing a campfire, I could safely harvest as much beeswax as I needed. Oh my gosh, that took like 4 hours, dude, just to do all of this. Luckily, by the time that I had gotten some bees, Pesto had returned.
Hey, Parrot!
Oh my...
Check out who I found.
Pesto, what the...
You're all here for us, Barry. For the civilization.
I'm guessing that, all of you have been banished from spawn by Saparata too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to our civilization, I guess. I did not expect this many of you to show up. This is crazy. We honestly have like a lot to work on though. You guys showed up at the perfect time. Can we get 8 of you guys on tree duty, clearing out jungle trees and oak trees around the area? 3 of you on mining duty, getting iron, diamonds, and copper? 2 of you on exploration? Pesto. Yeah, I have no clue how you found this many people. This is absurd, dude.
I still don't fully understand, you know, why you want to help all these people, but we already have the villager, don't we? We don't need anyone else. We can just stay here, get rich, and build things up just together, you know? Where we're not afraid of getting hunted.
Here, I want to show you something, Pesto. Come with me. You wanted to know why we were doing all these things, right? Why we were building this civilization, why we were using this villager, all to help people that we don't even know.
I mean, yeah, we have the villager now, Perry. We can live here, safe and rich.
I read this ancient Greek proverb the other day.
Bro.
That says, A society grows great when people plant trees whose shade they'll never sit in. Do you know what that means?
Helping others is the purest form of...
Okay, bro, it doesn't mean like literally plant a tree. It just means a civilization grows and becomes better when people do things not for themselves, but for others.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you have to be fully selfless. I think that being selfish sometimes is important, because being selfish can sometimes save your life. But for this civilization to expand, and for us to one day be strong enough to defeat Saps and take back Spawn, everybody here is going to have to put the civilization above themselves. You wanna go back to building?
Yeah.
With all of the new players that Pesto had invited, our civilization began to rapidly progress. Yo, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good, pretty good.
For the first time ever, we finally had a decent amount of manpower, which allowed us to acquire all sorts of new items and build new technology. In fact, the exploration team had already gotten their hands on some pumpkins, which were another important component of the storage system I was trying to build. And while I waited for the mining team to return with copper, we also built an automatic mud farm, which players seem to be pretty happy about. And now you can start mining the mud, and now people can build with mud bricks.
Whoa.
Soon enough, the mining team came back with tons of copper. Oh my gosh! Yo, you guys are crazy. Which I then smelted using our newly built automatic furnace system. And just like that, I now had everything I needed to build the storage system. First, we can shear these pumpkins to get a carved pumpkin. Then we can shear this to get honeycomb. Then we can take copper ingots to craft a block of copper. And just like that, we have a copper golem. And by waxing him, now he'll never go bad.
Look at that guy. He's so cute. He's checking everyone out.
Welcome, guys.
Port.
Yo, what in the... Yo, what is this? Bro.
This?
Schmel.
Yeah.
This is an automatic copper golem item sorter. It's gonna be the shared inventory of our civilization.
What?
Yeah. Basically, if you come up here, you can put items in this chest. For example, I'll throw some of my jungle logs in there. Then, the copper golems are gonna automatically take it from their chest and keep looking for an empty chest until eventually the jungle logs end up over there.
What? How did you even...
Most civilizations, Pesto, burn like 80% of their items, and also lose a lot of time because they're so disorganized. But with a system like this, where everybody can share their inventory and have access to blocks, we save all of those items and also save us a ton of time, which is how we grow the civilization faster than ever. Since we now had the storage system, our next step to enter the Nether and get weakness potions was for everybody to acquire fully enchanted diamond armor. However, this would be no easy task, since even though getting the diamond armor itself was pretty simple, enchanting it required books, which was going to be a problem because we had no leather at all. Luckily, the exploration team had returned once again with string, which I then used to craft fishing rods. Here. We're gonna fish.
What kind of fish?
Yeah, until we get enough leather.
Bro.
And also more fishing rods for everybody else.
I'm not... Dude, this is gonna take like 12 hours.
I mean, not 12 hours, but it'll probably take a few hours, yeah. Especially if we're gonna make a fully maxed out enchanting table.
Hey, whoever gets the first leather...
It's gonna be good. I got a bowl.
Yo, I got a bird!
Okay, bro.
The bird, yo!
Dude, don't make me catch a pesto, bro.
New friend at Pesto Pasta? Not a very important name.
Dude, do we really have 5 people and still no leather?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube. And YouTube Music Premium. A whole app just for streaming music uninterrupted. Try one month free.
Yeah.
1 diamond to whoever gets leather first.
I haven't caught this leather, dude. I'm losing my mind! Is this really the only way?
Oh, he got one.
Oh, you got a leather?
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yo! Let's go, bro. Here's your prize diamond. Wait, you also got a book too?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is garbage, thanks.
This is gonna suck, but we're gonna need about 46 pieces of leather.
Did you guys know if you press Alt F4 at the same time, you get leather?
Nobody press Alt F4, bro. You're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get kicked. Can everybody put their leather in this chest? I wanna see if we have enough. Okay. We should be good. And just like that, we have a fully maxed out enchanting table. Finally, after almost 2 straight days of grinding, we had everything we needed to go to the Nether. So, I gathered every player in my civilization together to make an announcement. Over the past 48 hours, we've made a ton of progress. The most important thing being that each of us now pretty much has fully enchanted gear. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna go to the Nether.
Oh my gosh, for another
Well, because we need potions. Honestly, this was the type of reaction that I had expected, and I couldn't blame anyone here either. But if we didn't go to the Nether and cure the zombie villager, we'd have to waste months progressing our civilization in much slower ways.
Just hide.
Look. The reason why we need potions.
Wait. Parrot.
What?
Are you sure you shouldn't tell them?
We have a zombie villager.
What? Parrot.
Cap, bro.
You're lying.
No way.
That's not
No, yes, we have a zombie villager. And if we get our hands on potions and cure this zombie villager, we're gonna be able to get our hands on infinite mending books, which we can then sell to the rest of the server and grow this civilization even more.
Wait. Hold on. Parrot. If you really have a zombie villager, then show us. Parrot. Just because they help us doesn't mean you can trust all of them. I mean, literally, what happened last time? It could get stolen again.
Here, B, follow me.
Okay. You're really doing this?
It's right over here. Break these blocks. You believe me now? You see what I mean? If we use this villager, this can be the greatest civilization ever created on this server. We just have to get our hands on a weakness potion.
Okay. Parrot, ever since I joined this server, Saparata took everything away from me. My friends, my right to be in spawn. We got hunted down for a week. And I lost pretty much everything.
I mean, I don't know if you were around, but I used to be the king of this server. Saparata's the one who banished me all the way out here and separated me from my friends. That's the whole reason why I'm building this civilization up from scratch. Because someday, we're gonna go back to spawn and take it back from him.
My concern is if we go to the Nether, I might not come.
Watch baseball all season long. Catch the action live with game day features like Stats View and more from the best seat in the house. YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
I'm back alive.
Yeah. I might not either. But getting our hands on this weakness potion and curing this zombie villager, that's our shortcut to defeat Saps. That's our shortcut to grow this civilization. You know what I mean? That's why there's really no other way around it.
You are going to come back alive. You have to come back alive. You got the zombie villager when I haven't even seen a mob throughout my entire time on the server. You're the only one who's smart enough to defeat him. And knowing you have a plan to defeat Clown's guards, and I mean, I'll at least put my life on the line for you. I'm sure same goes with all the other people over there. You just promise me that you'll take back spawn. If not for our sakes, then for the sakes of the server.
I promise.
The villager exists. Parrot is not lying. We can go to the Nether, and I think we should. You all with me or what?
Everybody ready?
I think as ready as we can be.
I'm ready, Parrot.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, we're in the Nether right now, Parrot.
Everybody just stay crouched and just try not to make too much noise. Be on the lookout for Clown's guards. They could be patrolling around here.
Guys, don't push each other off.
If you guys find another fortress, just say something. If you see quartz along the way, pick it up.
Oh!
You all good? Whoever's burning, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Do we still have everybody?
Yeah, there's a few people who fell, but they're catching back up.
No!
Oh, no. God.
Please be very careful. If you're burning or are in danger, please just yell.
Pushed in, bro. You pushed in. I'm good.
A fortress!
Oh my god.
Spawner.
With spawners, yeah.
But how do we get down?
How about?
Yes, let's use boats. Everybody spread out across the fortress. Some people also stay up there as well to scout around.
God, what does that smell? I don't smell anything. Buddy, it's something reeking in here. When is the last time you cleaned Guacamole's cage?
Clean Guacamole's cage on Sundays.
Yesterday. Did you clean it yesterday? Because it smells horrible.
Yesterday was
Are
Sunday.
you sure?
Hey, Pear, I have 2 blaze rods.
Musty.
Nice.
Here you go.
I have 6 total. We should probably get about like 20 or 30 in my
Okay, you
opinion.
know what? I need you to get up.
20 or-
Walk down. I need you to go get in the shower very quickly. Okay, we have 15 minutes before school starts.
No, I'll shower on Tuesdays and
I'm
Saturdays.
begging you. Please
Tuesdays
trust
and
me on
Saturdays.
this.
Tuesdays and Monday, I don't shower.
It's really bad right now. Okay, Max, take a shower.
Here you go.
I'm at 14.
Buddy, I
I'm
know
4.
Max is down, okay?
Thank you.
I'll like it if we didn't. Listen, remember my
I think
day
10 more and we'll get out.
how bad you smelled? It was
No, I don't remember that.
okay, well, he's staying so bad. The whole house
I
stinks.
don't run triathlons.
Buddy, that's my point is you're getting older, so you have to take these showers.
As you're growing up, your sweat glands start to behave differently, but your body produces hormones and they produce changes.
Huh? Are they turning on each other?
We got really unlucky. Clown's guards are here! Guys!
What? Uh-oh.
Clown's guards are here! Everybody swarm! We have to kill them!
Surrender now or we will kill you. Surrender now or we will kill you.
We're not surrendering, buddy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna disable the shield, quick.
They really do damage. I think they have strength too. No!
Yeah, they were.
Oh no! No! Guys, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out! Clown soldiers were far stronger than we could have imagined. But if we didn't figure out some way to kill them, we'd either all die here, or we'd escape and get tracked down into the overworld. Luckily, I had come prepared. If we were going to kill clown soldiers, we were going to do it with technology and an actual game plan. BCAN! Stick with the plan, okay?
Lower down their armor.
I don't have repeaters, dude.
Does anyone have a shield? Mine broke.
Yeah, I love that.
Just hold out a bit longer.
up, back up, back up, back up.
Too risky, too risky, too risky.
I'm ready, guys. Come over here. Come over here. Come down. Clear the path.
Did we do it?
Yeah, beacon.
We killed them.
Did we win?
We lost more than half of our team. Where is Pesto?
I'm here. Had a loud explosion. What happened?
We killed them. Alright, guys. Clean up any path of us being here. We need to get out of here in case more of them show up.
Maybe next we're not really supposed to talk about that dinner stuff. Well, it's not dinner yet. We're gonna talk about that later, okay? The internet said that girls begin puberty at their first menses. That's right. But I don't know what that is. It also said that boys start with their first ejaculation. Honey, I haven't ejaculated yet. Well.
Everybody, helmets off so we can pay respects to our fallen colleagues and soldiers.
You know, the trumpet getting quieter is pretty symbolic.
But I don't get it. Why would they risk their lives knowing that they were going to die? We were outgeared. Half of these houses are never going to see their owners again. Why didn't we just run?
Because if those clown soldiers got away, then the civilization would get found. They sacrificed themselves for the good of this civilization.
But they'll never get to experience it. Because they're dead?
Yeah. Although we had lost more than half of our civilization's players, it was safe to say that the trip itself had been a success, since we finally had everything we needed to cure our zombie villager. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
All the items in my hotbar are the culmination of the past week's effort. 3 cobblestone, 1... blaze rod. You make a brewing stand. With this brewing stand, you create some blaze powder, and you throw it in there. Next, we're going to make a fermented spider eye, using a spider eye that the mining team gathered underground, plus a piece of sugar, and also a brown mushroom. We're going to throw in a water bottle, and throw in the fermented spider eye. Next, we're going to throw in a piece of gunpowder. Now we have our splash potion of weakness. Alright.
Oh my gosh. So he's really going to turn back into a villager?
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna be so rich, Parrot.
Yeah.
We're gonna be so rich.
Well, the civilization will be rich. 3, 2, 1.
What? No way. Bro, that's like those videos where people like predict the lightning strikes.
Now, there's a lot of potential roles that we could give a villager like this. But in this case, we have to make him a librarian.
So you want him to be a librarian? What, you want him to read books and stuff?
No, I want him to trade us books. Specifically, the mending book.
Oh.
Sharpness 4, that's not bad, but we're looking for mending. I got it! For 5 emeralds! You have the book in the emeralds, right?
Yeah, take it. Take everything.
You can take it all there.
Thank you. A mending book. That's what we were trying to get this whole time. Mending is by far the most valuable enchantment book on the entire server. Normally, players who have netherite armor have to use netherite ingots to repair their gear, which is extremely expensive since Clown controls the supply of that. But with the mending enchantment, these players can infinitely repair their armor. Because of this, rich players across the server are willing to offer insane amounts of diamonds even for one singular mending book. And now, we had an unlimited supply of them. The thing is, mending to us is pretty much worthless unless we bring it to spawn, which is where we're heading next.
To spawn?
Yeah. Here, let's cover him up.
We're going to spawn, Pierre?
Well, not exactly spawn, but a place pretty close. It's gonna be about a 30-hour journey, so...
Oh my... Okay.
Here, set your spawn here. Okay, let's go. Huh. It looks like your tree grew.
Wow. Oh, he's a big guy.
Now that we're away from the civilization, can I just, like, ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Why did you hide? When we were taking the fight in the Nether? Were you scared? Of dying?
Yeah.
That's fair. But everybody else who fought Clown soldiers were probably also scared of dying too. But thanks to them, this place hasn't been found. And thanks to them, we escaped successfully with blaze rods. And thanks to them, this villager actually means something. I'm not saying you have to sacrifice yourself for this civilization, Pesto. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that when push comes to shove, you have to be willing to help out. You wanna go now?
Yeah. You know, the last time I was at spawn, Sap's army tried to hunt me down and kill me, right?
Yeah, which is why we're not going exactly there, but about 20,000 blocks out. We made it. It only took about 34 total hours.
Don't remind me.
Dude, never again.
So, where even are we? Like, what is this?
This is the path to the Veil Company. There's a lot of other companies like this on the server, but this one specifically monopolizes end resources and sells it to spawn.
Huh.
You see that castle in the distance? That castle is built on top of an end stronghold.
Wow. But what do we need from end people? We have a villager, no?
We do have a villager, but we need a way to sell the items of the villager to people in spawn without getting traced back. Which is why we have to do it through a company like this. Or at least, that's what I'm gonna try to negotiate. Dude, these guys are so rich.
I have never seen a build this big before on this server. Wow.
Hello? We need to talk to Duke Vale. Can we come in?
Come on in. Come on in.
Why are there so many people?
It's a massive company. I mean, they're the ones who up to this point pretty much dominated all the resources in the end.
Wow.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that Parrot? What could you possibly be doing here? Everyone back at spawn thinks you're dead.
I expect you to keep this a secret, but I'm currently building a civilization, hundreds of thousands of blocks out in the overworld, to take my kingdom back from Saparata. I came here to trade with you. That's all.
What could you possibly have to offer me right now?
I have some items that, I think you probably want. What I need you to do is I'm gonna give them to you, and you're gonna sell them for me, for a percentage.
Oh?
Is that a deal?
Well, I mean, what kind of percentage are we talking here? And what sorts of items have we got going on?
10%?
10%? No, 50.
You want 50%?
I don't even know what items you could have, but...
15%.
You're not... 15? No. I could do 40, maybe.
20.
Look, Parrot.
20.
35's as low as I'm gonna go.
20%. You can have 20% of the profits of the items that you sell for us, and that's the last offer I have for you.
That's not gonna work out, I don't think.
Okay. You sure?
Well, I mean... no, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
20%.
Okay. We'll talk to you later then.
Hey now, Parrots. You didn't think I would just let you leave like that, did you? Your bounty is worth 50,000 diamonds. If you're gonna leave, I might as well just kill you.
Duke. At this civilization, we have an infinite supply of mending books.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, both of us know that a singular mending book can sell for upwards of 1,000 diamonds right now, right?
Yes, but how could you possibly have those?
I don't know, think, bro. How could I possibly have a mending book in this economy?
Are you telling me that you have a villager?
20% of the profits.
Okay, 20%.
Alright, here's how this is gonna go. My civilization is hundreds of thousands of blocks out, like I said. And honestly, like, I can't really be bothered making this journey every time I want to give you items. So, first, I'm gonna set my Ender Pearl stasis chamber here. At 12 p.m. every single day, you're gonna pull my Ender Pearl stasis chamber and teleport me here. You're gonna give me my split of the profits from my items that you sold the day before, and I'll give you the items that I want you to sell. And then, I'm gonna take your end portal that this castle rests on, and I'm gonna go back to my civilization where I have my spawn set. But here's the thing, Duke. If I find out that you're not keeping your word about these profit splits, or that you leaked that I'm the one giving these mending books to you, I'm honestly more than happy to take my business to some other company. I know that there are probably 30 other groups on the server that would gladly accept my business. And here, token of my appreciation.
Well, you're a shrewd king, Parrot, but you have yourself a deal.
I'm not the king anymore. At least not of Spawn. And I'm not shrewd either, bro. This is just how I have to talk to get through to people like you.
Okay. I see.
What you guys doing?
suppose we have a deal.
Alright, Pesto. I'm gonna set my stasis, but then let's go.
Whoa.
Alright, well, if you just come down this way, we have somewhere you can set your stasis. You know, I voted for you back then. Do you know how difficult it's been to get materials from the end these days? Well, with everything going on there, it's been... This is going to be good. You can count on me to make sure that all of these deals go through. I won't scam you a single diamond.
I'm glad to hear that. For my payment tomorrow, I'd like 100 ancient debris and a slime block. Can you get that for me?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m.
I will see you tomorrow at 12 sharp.
And just like that, our civilization had now successfully established a trading route with the rest of the server. What the?
Whoa.
And even though I had set up these precautions, it was only going to be a matter of time until these mending books were traced back to us.
Who did all this?
I don't know.
No.
Okay. Let's head back. Let's see what everybody else has been up to while we're gone. Hopefully they recruited some more people. Oh my...
Pesto never came back. There it is.
Pesto?
Alright, bro. What the fuck's going on?
What is going on?
In the 4 days that Pesto and I were gone, everyone who had survived the Nether expedition had recruited over 100 other players to the civilization. How big is the civilization now?
What?
In just the span of 4 days? Oh my...
How is this even possible?
Over those 4 days, all of these players had built new houses and technology, as well as a new library where they were keeping a catalog of information. But the most impressive addition to the civilization had to be the new automatic food farm, which used the same mechanic that Pesto and I's first farm had used, but was more than 800 times bigger. And with players constantly operating this food farm whenever they went AFK, it was safe to say that we would never run out of food again.
Okay. Isn't this a little much though? Like, we're never going to need this much food. Ever.
Pesto had a point. We had way too much food, and crafting everything into bread and storing it was beginning to overflow our storage system, which is why we constructed an automatic food silo. Using the power of crafters, it automatically takes wheat and turns it into bread, dropping it into a much bigger storage system where players across the civilization could line up to get food. It was ironic. Back when I was king of the unstable SMP, players all across my kingdom were starving to death. Everybody thought that the only way to get a lot of food was to have an absurd amount of wealth or an insane amount of technology, when in reality, all that was required was a little bit of clever engineering and for two people to work together.
Parrot, we got a problem, Parrot.
Yeah?
We got a big problem, Parrot. So,
Yeah?
there's a bunch of people, you know, in the town all gathered together. I thought, hey, oh, they're probably just chatting and having a good time. No, Parrot, there's someone talking. They're trying to overthrow you as ruler.
See the civilization around us? We built this civilization with our own hands. And some people think that they can control us and own this civilization. I don't think this is okay. I don't think this is the way we should be going. But some people think that they can rule over us. And I'm not going to let that stand. I announce there will be an election held over the next week. You're allowed to cast your votes, and whoever gets the most votes over the next week will become the ruler of this civilization.
I mean, if you want to run an election, go ahead. I'll be a candidate. Alright, Pesto, there's some stuff we gotta build. Let's go. To continue advancing our civilization as much as possible, Pesto and I headed back to our villager, where we started preparing the first order for Duke Vale's company. Here, can you put down a chest for me?
Yeah.
What? What are the chances of that?
What?
The librarian has 2 mending trades.
Are you serious?
What are the chances of that?
What is for 1 emerald, dude?
How is that possible?
Oh my. That should be 24 mending books, just like I promised him.
Oh, yo, Parrot.
As promised, 24 mending books. Can I get my payment in return?
Here's the payment. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you tomorrow, Parrot.
Alright, well, I got everything that we asked for.
Yo, we're gonna use that ancient debris to get fully stacked netherite, yeah?
No.
Yeah?
Not quite, not quite. Close, but not quite. Basically, Pesto, I'm gonna show you something really quickly. So first, we're gonna take some of the nether wart that we gathered from the nether fortress and turn these into awkward potions. Then, we're gonna take in our slime block and brew them into the potions. That creates a potion of oozing.
Like slime bomb?
Now, we're gonna throw in gunpowder to make it a splash potion. And I'm gonna come up here now. And I'm gonna spawn in a bunch of snow golems. We take out the potions of oozing. And now we're gonna shear these snow golems.
An automatic shearer?
Yep, and now we get all of the carved pumpkins back. Next,
I'm so lost.
We're gonna drop them onto this trapdoor. We're gonna splash them with the potion of oozing. Right? And now finally, we drop them in. And now we have slimes. Oh my gosh, my game is lagging from the particles, dude.
This is awesome, but what do we need all the slime for?
Here, I'll show you.
Yo, who keeps blowing that horn?
I knew it. I knew he was gonna make the fucking diamond miners.
Mass, how's it looking down here?
Looking good for it. So we have all these TNT we set up just to clear out a big massive area. Whenever I blow this horn, everyone activates their machines and clears out a massive area. Then we send all the miners in to go clean out all the roads.
Ready for another run.
Yo, you guys have this on lock.
The main issue we're facing is that It's just so hard to transport everything back, like...
We're ready for another run, we got open.
Cool.
Oh! Wait, why did you need to do this?
Like, I'm assuming each time you guys get resources, you have to take that long ladder all the way back. And then, like,
yeah,
if you take these machines and keep mining for 10,000 blocks, you'd have to make a 10,000 block journey each time. That is kind of a pain. Alright, I have an idea. I'll be back, but keep up the good work. See ya.
Ready for another run.
So, that's what the ancient debris was used for?
Yeah. They have to be used for the heads of the machines, or else the machines will just blow up each time.
Bro, we could have had full netherite with that, Parrot!
Throughout history, all of the greatest advanced civilizations have always had efficient ways of resource transportation. And in this case, we were going to use aqueducts, which allowed the mining team to send items back to the civilization at ultra high speeds. At the same time, we could also use the aqueducts to supply them with food and any resources that they might need. Through this, and our trading system with Duke Vale, the whole civilization rapidly expanded over the course of the next week. Until eventually, it was election day.
So Parrot, you know, seeing as it is election day and all, you have a speech, right? You have something prepared, no?
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda? You have to go up there and explain why you should be king? Yo, all you've been doing this whole time is filthy. I mean, we've done literally zero preparation.
Ooh, nice to see my opposing candidate. Welcome to this civilization's election. We have our two candidates here. Me, Philip Buzzstar, and Parrot.
So,
now,
you're the commentator and also a candidate in this election?
Now, I'm gonna state my reasons of why you should vote for me. This civilization needs a ruler, and some people think they can just show up and rule this place, and I don't allow that. I don't think that's where we're going with this.
You did that!
And I'm not okay with that. And I don't think that we should just let anyone come and rule our civilization that we built ourselves. Under my command, we will prosper, we will thrive. We will be the true rulers of the unstable SMP. We will have a prosperous, actually functioning civilization. Once again, not what this man right here has promised his previous civilizations, his previous kingdoms. It's just, I didn't see this guy as our leader. I didn't see this guy as someone that can bring this civilization to true happiness. I see him as a fraud and a liar. Just a fake king. Vote for me, not this false king. I rest my case. Over to you.
If you think Philip is better fit to be a king than me, then just vote for him. I'm gonna go back to building. And so, now that the debate was over, players lined up to vote for king of the civilization.
Yo, Parrot! Parrot!
Yo.
You can take the crown away from the king, but it'll always find its way back. Congrats, King Parrot! Let's go! You won the election, bro!
Oh yeah, I did. That's cool.
What do you mean that's cool? You just won the freaking election!
Look, I'm gonna be honest, Pesto. I'm just like tired of elections, I can't lie. Over the next week, as my civilization continued to grow, players inside of it naturally split into 6 different departments, each one responsible for different tasks inside of the city, starting with the biggest group, the Department of Farming.
Bro, they expanded now.
Yo, this nigga Saparada.
Does he go to the Department of Mining? Pesto, you remember those machines
He
underground?
goes and sees a familiar face, though.
Yeah.
These guys are the ones who are responsible for doing stuff like that. The Department of Engineering. This is the group that handles all sorts of new innovation inside of the civilization. For example, making new farms, new weapons, new tools, stuff like that. We also had the Department of Arts and Culture, which often hosted plays inside of our civilization's newly built theater.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I heard they're playing Shakespeare.
I know nothing about that.
Called you, my lord?
Lucius, bro, go get me a tape for my study. When it's lightened, come and call me here.
I will, my lord.
It must be by his death, but for the part, I don't know why he did that. But for the general, he will be crowned. Crown him, and I will grant we put a sting in him.
Oh, take that.
That at his will, he may do danger with. The abuse of greatness is when it disjoins.
Where did he go?
I don't think that's how that play goes.
I loved it.
Over here, we have the Department of Building. These guys are responsible for all the construction inside of this civilization. They're the ones who built this wall. Dude, what?
Shoot.
These guys are the Department of... Yo, what is this? Yo, please make a roof someone, it's raining inside. Someone asked Parrot for budget increase. And finally, over here, is the Department of Recruitment. They're the ones who actually recruit everybody to this civilization. Yo, what's up, guys? This civilization only works because all the different people, all the different groups, all the different departments come together and make it work. Pesto, look at how far we've come. Remember when the civilization was just 2 houses and our little farm?
Yeah.
We did all of this in under a month.
Hey, Parrot.
Oh, Philip.
I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah?
It's pretty important.
There you go.
Philip, Parrot already won the election, bro. We are not running it back. You are not getting a second chance.
Asta, this is more important than the election. It's serious. I'm being completely honest. It's serious. You know, after I lost the election and after I ran away.
You ran away?
I ran away. I ran all the way back to spawn. I was so salty. I told Saps. I told him everything. I told him where the civilization was. I told him everything about this place, how to get here. I told him about the villager. I told him everything, Parrot, and Saparada and his army, they're on the way. They're coming, Parrot.
What?
That's... I know it's deserving of the death penalty, so I understand that. I understand my mistake. I understand what I've done, so do what you have to do, Parrot. I'm sorry.
You know, at some point, we were gonna have to fight Saparada. You're pardoned.
Don't you want me dead? Like, I put your biggest enemies here.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have known. Thank you for telling us. We're out of time, Pesto. Gather everybody in the civilization together. I have to make an announcement.
Okay.
We are going to war!
Listen up. The reason why I brought all of you here today is because Saparata is on its way. The location of this civilization has been revealed to him, and he's marching here with an entire army. I have an idea, a plan that we can use to defeat him, but I'm gonna need everybody's help here. Department of Construction, you guys are responsible for all of the defenses that we're gonna use to defeat Saparata. I'm talking upgrades to the wall, new weapons, stuff like that. Department of Mining, I need you to focus on getting gold and redstone. Gold and redstone, that's it. Department of Engineering, I need you to construct a multi-stackable raid farm. We're gonna need as many totems of undying as possible. Recruitment team, we're gonna need more people in this army, and also we need to supply items all across the civilization. I'm gonna need your help. And then finally, farming department, I need you to get gold and apples to make golden apples for everybody in here. On top of that, if you can figure out some way to get wither stars to make beacons, that'd also be extremely helpful. Look, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why this civilization has made it to this point is because all of you have put the civilization and others over yourself. And for the next 2 to 3 days, I'm gonna need you all to trust me and believe that we can actually pull this off. Let's get to work. With all the help of the different departments, as well as our civilization's technology, it wasn't long before I had everything I needed for the next part of my plan. Okay, thankfully they flattened out this area for us. I have no idea how to actually build this thing, but...
Build what?
Build a machine that gives us immortality.
Immortality?
Mm-hmm.
You mean like, live forever?
Pretty much, yeah. If we're gonna defeat Saps' army outskills us and outgears us. We're gonna need some sort of hand to be able to beat him.
Oh yeah, let me just wake up and build an immortality machine.
Oh,
Here, you know
lag
what you're
machine.
doing.
Not really, but I just have to figure it out. Okay, now we just have to duplicate this 9 times, I think? Okay, that should be the design, Pesto. I'm gonna test real quick. So if I flip this lever, you see how all of these rails are now powered?
How is that? What?
It uses a lot of complex redstone that I really don't know how to explain. But if this works, when I put down this chest and I put my totem inside of it, this totem should duplicate on my end. Let's see.
Did it work? Are you immortal?
No. What did I do wrong?
I saw all the things light up.
Let's power this down. We have some more work to do. Okay. I'm gonna go for attempt number 2.
What? None of that was there
see how
before.
The rails are fully powered off again.
Yeah.
If we do this, it should be on now. Let's try again. Basically, these rails overload Minecraft so much that it glitches out the items in your inventory, allowing you to hopefully duplicate your totem. Dude, why? Why? What am I doing wrong?
It didn't work?
No, it didn't work again. Why?
Wi-Fi's.
Parrot, this is an intervention. You gotta stop pacing. You gotta stop.
The problem with these types of machines is that even one singular element that you misplace or misthink about can throw off the entire machine. It genuinely needs to be perfect.
Am I muted? Hello?
I have an idea.
You do?
Well, I don't know if it'll work, but...
Barrel.
Is it possible that the container itself was throwing the whole thing off?
Or that you didn't hit the first one the first time?
Power on. We did it, Pesto! An immortality machine! We did it! The totem duplicated!
There's nothing in there.
Huh. Well, yeah. From your screen, there's nothing in the barrel. But because of how much we overloaded the game, with the amount of rails in that corner, this Totem of Undying that I just duplicated into this barrel isn't actually a real Totem of Undying. It's simply a ghost Totem of Undying that's linked to mine. And if mine pops, it means that the one in the barrel will also disappear. So you can't see this, but for me it's here. Now, if we get a comparator that detects an item in the chest, you see how it's detecting an item inside of the barrel even though you can't see it?
What?
And then if we set a stasis chamber,
What spokes you to?
now, Pesto, if you pop my Totem of Undying, I'll instantly teleport back here. Because the Totem of Undying in that barrel is linked to the Totem of Undying in my offhand. Kill me?
Kill you?
Trust me.
Okay. I'm sorry, Baron.
This is what I have been trying to achieve all along. Every small step in our civilization's progress had led us here. Pesto and I had just achieved the pinnacle of Minecraft. Immortality.
What?
Anytime anyone is in danger, and their Totem of Undying pops, they're gonna be teleported out of combat. Then, they can re-equip their Totem of Undying, re-gear, and re-enter the battle with saps. Well, we made one of these, and at least we know that it works, but one of these machines can only hold about 40 of these stasis chambers, and make like 40 players immortal. So, assuming that we have 600 people in the civilization, we're gonna need 15 of these. If we have 1,000 people, we're gonna need 25. But honestly, the hardest part was building the first one.
Kurt, this is gonna take forever.
Well, we have everybody helping, don't we? Here, Pesto, do you want to set up your machine next? Here. Do you remember our conversation we had? About the Nether?
Yeah.
Were you scared? Of dying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that when push comes to shove, you have to be willing to help out. I wanted to build this machine because obviously having immortality will play a massive part in us being able to defeat Saparata. But I also built this machine because I don't want you to be scared of dying anymore. I want you to be able to fight without being scared. I want you to be able to fight in the first place, bro.
Well, what if
If you don't fight this time, even with this machine, do you know how disappointed I'd be?
Well, what if the machine gets broken? Then the immortality's not gonna work anymore.
Nobody else in the entire civilization is complaining about that. Here, I'm gonna let the engineering department build the rest of the machines. I'm gonna head up to make some final preparations. Saps is gonna be here soon.
I don't have a totem.
You don't have a totem?
No.
Then go and get one from the raid farm. Listen, If you're gonna fight, meet me on top of the East Hill house in an hour from now. If you're not there, I'm going to assume that you ran away and that you don't want to be a part of the civilization anymore. Okay? I'm done trying to convince you to help out. At the end of the day, this is your decision.
King Saparata. Cindercrest. Holy fucking shit.
Guys, Cindercrest is here. Prepare for battle.
He needs the null. Spoke! I call on you now!
Oh my gosh.
Help me!
They're burning everything down.
You can try. We're dying?
It's not to join the fight. Holy, it's so laggy.
Nice.
What's this brand?
Quality brand. These parts we don't pay, it's big brand markups.
So we save money?
Darn tootin'.
Differences that save you money. It's an Aldi thing.
If they have a Cindercrest shield, kill them now. Yes, sir. Let's go. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
I want saps. I want saps.
Swarm this guy. Nice.
Kill them all!
Oh, what's up, Saps?
Parrot!
It's kind of late, but if you haven't noticed already, nobody on my team has died so far.
What did you do?
What are you gonna do, Sakurada?
Nothing!
Swarm Saps.
Oh my god! They can't die! They can't die! Cindercrest, retreat south!
Come here! I'm not done with you, boy! Should have killed you like I did last time!
Should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's going up.
Take back the kingdom!
What the?
Let's try to be strategic.
Eric, what did you do?
Saps. What do you think I did? You banished me from my kingdom, so I did the only logical thing that I could do.
My kingdom.
I ran all the way out here. I built my own civilization. And then I built all of my players an immortality machine. That's why they didn't die. That's why you lost your entire army. Because you thought that you could just steamroll into my civilization and pillage everything. You underestimated me, Saps. That's all. Saps, how is Spawn right now? Are they still starving? Are they still dying to bandits? Even though you're king now?
Even though you're king, nothing has changed.
I wish Spawn could have been like this. I wish we could have worked together, Saps. I heard that everyone back in Spawn thinks that I either died or ran away. Tell them that their true king is alive. And someday, he's gonna return and take back his kingdom.
Parrot. Did you really think this was my only plan? That all of this was just about beating and killing you here, today, right now? Really? No, Parrot, no! I know what you had hidden away in that city. I know what you're protecting. You're not smart. And while you're standing here thinking that you finally stopped me, finally stopped my army, my people were already taking the very thing away from you. So run! Go back to Capital City! You won the battle, Parrot! But I already took the thing you need to win the war! I have your villager! I won!
Oh, fuck you want?
Missing shots you swear you should have hit? Your sensitivity might be holding you back. That's where AimLab's new sensitivity find.
No, dude. Yeah, it's gone. It's... What do I do?
Let's go. Grappling. What's his thing? A string on top of it. So it can't grow.
What?
Jeez.
Another one.
You're a genius, Pesto. Bro. Let's do it as you are.
Pesto? Yeah. You didn't run away? I thought you ran away.
No, I went to the raid farm to get a totem, like you said. I was gonna fight, but then I saw Sakurata's soldiers show up, and so I decided to leave a trail and follow them.
Wait, so you're the one who left the trail of oak saplings? That was you?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
You're
me.
serious?
Yeah.
I'm sorry then. I really just thought that you left everybody behind. I thought you just ran away. I thought you were selfish, dude.
It's all good, Parrot. We gotta get this villager back. This way, this way. Shh.
Let's head up this way.
Okay.
What is that in the distance? Oh no.
Okay,
What?
Actually, no, this is good. Esther, we're gonna loop around tonight. You see that scaffolding in the
They're
distance?
gonna hang it. They're gonna lynch the villager. Cheddar and barbecue wavy. Cheddar and barbecue wavy, sour cream and onion equals cheddar and barbecue wavy. 3 lamb dip stack,
Yeah,
cheddar and
just
barbecue
suck
wavy.
on.
Sour cream and onion equals
They
cheddar and
planted a
barbecue
happy
wavy.
gas
Cheddar
up
and
there.
dip stack.
They're planning on taking the scaffolding up, attaching the villager and the boat to the happy gas, and getting out. But, Pesto, when all 3 of them start climbing up the scaffolding, we're gonna break the scaffolding, and they're all gonna fall to their death.
A good idea.
Including the
You
villager.
following them all the way out here genuinely just saved the civilization. Thank you. Right here.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. One subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free.
Dude, why aren't the other 2 going up? Why aren't the other 2 going up?
Shoot down a headcase.
If push comes to shove, you need to run away. I'm going to break the scaffolding and then kill the villager. If we can't have the villager, then no one can.
No, we're not doing that, Barrett. You know how much we've already sacrificed for this villager? We're not about to lose him now that you've defeated all of Saprada's army? Not at the very end?
Well, then what are we supposed to do? We're just gonna let Cindercrest have it? We don't know if we're ever gonna be able to get it back.
Barrett, do you have the TNT minecart?
I mean, yeah. Like, 'cause we crafted 3 in the beginning and I only used 2 of them.
Can you aim well with a bow?
What?
Can you aim well?
Pesto, I'm not skilled enough to TNT minecart them. The only reason I was able to do it against that one team was because 1, they didn't expect it, and 2, they just crowded around
Can you
me.
aim well with a bow?
Like, if I can set up the angle, then sure, but what are you trying to say, bro?
Barrett, give me the TNT minecart and a rail. Quick. I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna place the TNT minecart. You're gonna have to shoot it.
Do you have a shield?
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We don't have time. He's gonna get up there.
This is
Get on the
stupid.
happy
You
gas.
already did enough, bro. You already tracked them all the way out here. What are you...
Barrett, the villager is the future of our civilization. Am I not wrong?
No, you're not wrong, Pesto. But I can give you my totem and then you can go... Oh my gosh. If I give you my totem, if my totem leaves my inventory, I don't know if it's gonna teleport me back. I know it's gonna teleport me back if it pops.
Don't
but,
worry,
like...
Barrett. You're not gonna have to take that chance. I'll go.
Pesto, are you stupid? Are you actually serious?
Everyone else in the civilization fought Saparata. They fought Clown's guards. Except for me. I owe this to everyone else.
Pesto, that is genuinely the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Give me back the TNT minecart, give me back the rail, and give me your potion of invisibility. I can go in there myself undetected and kill them, bro. And get the villager back.
You can't. You have a totem. They're gonna see you. Look, we have one shot at this. I'm not taking any risks, Barrett. I'm going.
If you go, you're going to die, dude. Do you not understand that?
Yeah.
No, if you go, I'm not gonna shoot my bow. If you go, you would have died for nothing, bro.
Then you'd be the selfish one. By the crafting table.
Rather than repairing the damage that Saporata and his army had done to our civilization, I spent the next week trading for diamonds using our villager, and then called in my friend, Horace, who just so happened to be an expert builder. It was about time that this whole place got an upgrade.
Parrot, what on earth, are you sure you want me to build this? This is the single, like, craziest thing you've actually, like, wanted me to build for you, ever.
I mean, I sent my scout to go and bring you here, right?
This is insane. I don't even know what to say. Like, where have you even been?
I've been out here, building this civilization. Is this city possible for you to build, though? What I put in that book?
Well, yeah, of course it's possible, but, we're gonna have to talk about payment, because in the past, I've kind of been, maybe potentially screwed over by you, and, I'm gonna need payment this time, because I don't trust you. Sorry.
Okay, fine. I'll pay now. Here, come this way.
You'll pay now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So what do you have to pay?
3 emeralds.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen to ad-free songs, even when you're offline.
You've got to be kidding me, right? Dude.
What?
I've
told you so many times. I don't.
Why? Come on. I feel like I built you Spawn Kingdom as a gift. As something that, because I trust...
I'm just kidding. Check these chests. We might have established a trade route with the rest of the servers, so over the past few weeks, I've been accumulating a lot of diamonds. There's about a little over 200,000 in all of these chests combined.
Yeah, nope, that's enough. Wow, that's the biggest payment I've ever had.
I can expect you to start working on this city as soon as possible then, right?
Absolutely, I will get right on it. I just need to ferry this back to my my base, and I can get started immediately.
Did you go to the sea lantern? Yeah, this will work. This will work. Show me a yin yang. Show me it. Show me a yin yang symbol. That'll be badass. Show me a yin yang on that big tower. Never forget. Holy fucking shit, that is a huge tower.
It's crazy that all of this just started from the two of us and a villager. Horace.
Oh, hello.
Is it done?
It is done. Your 200,000 diamond payment was just enough to get this all done.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, would you like to tour? Sure. Yeah, of course. I did make sure to keep all of your departments to make sure that all of the headquarters are still there, to make sure that that is good for you. And other than that, all your specifications has been met.
It's so unfortunate, Horace.
Why is that?
This is what Spawn could have been like if everyone just worked together.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Unfortunately, I've had a few civilizations destroyed for one reason or another.
We have to take Spawn back from Saparata. That's the only way. Duville. It's 4 hours before when you were supposed to stasis me.
I'm sorry, Parrot.
What do you... Clown?
Well, King Parrot, we meet again. Well, I guess I shouldn't say king anymore.
What do you want?
A few weeks ago, 2 of my soldiers mysteriously died. A few days after that, a boatload of mending books flooded into the server's economy. Know anything about that?
No.
Parrot, Duke Vale told me everything. So, where are you keeping the villager?
Clown. Why would I ever tell you that?
Are you dumb? Parrot, tell me where you're keeping the villager.
You know, if you kill me right here, you're never gonna know.
So we're gonna play that game, are we? Take him away. Everyone talks eventually.
He ain't talking. Spoken, not fucking watching that video.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss what happens next. And also,
I'll skip through it.
Your body changes. So should your mattress. Sleep Number. To a good night's sleep.
At University of
Hungry
Phoenix,
IRS
there's
deal
no
is big, bro.
tuition
You're
games.
not.
Just fixed, affordable.
On the unstable SMP, I've become the leader of Null, the most advanced army in the server's history. With thousands of loyal soldiers, I was able to abuse my newfound power by conquering. To fully conquer the rest of the server, we're going to have to play this smart. And our first goal of doing so is by controlling the only way to enter the end. The stronghold, which is controls all of Spawn. Burn the trees, destroy the structure.
What is this?
No? Do you really think you're See you soon, Commander. Everyone else, follow me.
Pearl Cannon.
isn't a threat after all.
What the? Expecting someone? Spoke? You're not.
I have to warn them now.
Or here.
You know nothing. Why would I listen to you?
Spoke, the threats you face right now are so far beyond anything you could ever imagine. It doesn't matter if you trust me, it doesn't matter what you believe, because it's not going to change what's happening to you. Because
What's the threat in our
what's happening here?
In their cobwebs. Such an annoying fighting strategy. Catch this guy, he's low. Dude, we've only picked off one of them. What's on their armor? Yeah, they have protection 4?
Who else is fighting us? This is a war against Intercrest.
I investigated the location of this book, the origins of the Wraith. I did not find any armies or any assassins there. Instead, I found Yamato. I don't know if he has any hand in.
I mean, the arena was in the overworld, so.
How long have you been in the Spawn region with it? In 20,000 blocks of the world's spawn point.
Took a while to get away from the arena.
Oh yeah. Commander, today I have let Null down. I promised that we would conquer the overworld. Just as easy as it was in the end, but that was far from the truth.
Spoke. There was no way for you to know. The overworld's much more defended than the end.
But I did, Commander. I knew we would face stronger armies. I knew we would face smarter players, but I messed up. I've cost us no lives. The strong...
Why is the Wi-Fi so bad?
It would be too dangerous for anyone to find. That's why we have to be the first.
Spoke. How are you planning to do that?
Well, Commander, there is one last realm I have yet to visit. A place that will reveal everything that I seek. The underworld.
He's gonna revive somebody. Can I get a synopsis, please? I feel like watching that whole thing. is up with the fucking internet, dude? This is nuts. Just can't do anything.